Hey everybody, I'm back and I'm here listening to
Can you
Grigor
help
talk
me get
some
down
more.
into the rest of the sets?
Why?
I'm here to help Melina. I need to be able to go everywhere.
It is far too dangerous down there.
But not for Thanos.
Because it's a set.
Definitely for Thanos. He just doesn't listen.
If it's okay for me to say so, it seems like you had a bit of a rough time growing up.
We chose to put on a Greek tragedy. But when your parents die young, it's Dickens or nothing.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that.
The hard days are over. Growing up alone had its perks. It taught me how to study people. When you don't have much power, you have to know how to read people in your life.
So it was something of a survival strategy?
You could say that. Each time they put me in a new home, I'd do my research. I'd listen, watch people, feel them out. Every once in a while, I'd strike gold and find a diary.
Why?
If I liked the family, I'd do my best to be what they wanted.
You didn't want to be yourself?
I didn't think I'd be okay if I did. I figured, if you're taking in a kid, there must be something you want. I try to be whatever or whoever was missing from their home until they realize that never works. Not a great way to grow up, but an actor couldn't ask for finer training.
How did you get into acting?
It's not a proud story.
Are you okay telling me?
For you, dear, I'd do anything. I was discovered in the costume department,
Nothing embarrassing about that.
stealing a warm jacket.
Got it.
It was just my luck that the director of the theater needed some extras he couldn't afford. So for my first gig,
It's not
I was
embarrassing,
paid
it's
not
just more
going to junior
sad.
lockup.
A few key words to leave off the resume. I ran your background check.
Now, why would you go and do a thing like that? It's already been done.
My friends have access to some pretty powerful resources. I have some bad news to report.
Should I sit down?
Maybe. According to my sources, you're not who you say you are.
Oh. I should probably be wearing something else then.
I know your background. My question is, why did you use a false name?
Not false. I changed it legally. I slipped a little, not enough, money in the envelope to keep the record sealed.
Is there a significance to the name you're using?
There is. All the significance in the world. Gregor is the man who caught me stealing. He ran the theater.
Is he a
It's
hero of
Gregor.
yours?
Mentor, I guess. He said I was a natural on the stage,
Apparently
but
in
hopeless at play.
Greece.
My boy, you're the only student I've ever had to teach how to stop acting.
Sorry.
With each show and rehearsal, he gave me a space to get to really be myself
Will you
for the
stop
first time.
talking so I
He
can
sounds
talk?
very special.
The truth might just be that he was an average man who found an unfortunate kid. To me, he was great.
Sorry, apparently in Greece, I's sound like E's, so Grigor is actually pronounced Gregor.
Did you know Niobe has a history as an art forger?
English, am
I
I
did.
right?
And that's a very dramatic way of putting it.
Explain the difference to me.
It's the difference between cheating off a friend and robbing a bank.
Still, she did commit art forgery.
She hid behind her friend because she was timid. If you ask me, her so-called friend is the real criminal here, making millions while Niobe scrapes by.
What drew you to
What
ancient
drew you
Greece?
to ancient Greece?
Greece cultivated the thoughts and ideas that shaped the Western world, which Rome then conveniently sold door to door at the pointy end of a spear. Still, I love the gods, though. Imagine living in their shadows. So much drama took place on Olympus. I guess the Pantheon was the first theater troupe in a way.
Greece certainly has a very impressive cultural history.
I know. I haven't even gotten to the music or the food.
You're telling me I'll probably gain a few pounds during my visit here.
Oh, Nancy, you don't
Only a
gain
few.
weight. You're not
On behalf of
real.
the people of Greece, I'm insulted. If I had a big Greek family, I'd invite you for food and arguments, and singing at the end.
And a
That
big
would be
fat
nice.
wedding.
Wouldn't it?
Ha!
I'll make it happen one day. You'll see.
What are your plans after the show?
One day, I'd like to open up a theater of my own. Maybe give back the gifts I was given.
I think that's a nice idea.
And I'd put Gregor's name on the marquee. Like I said, I'm just borrowing the name. I've been keeping it safe until I can put it where it belongs.
Okay, that makes sense.
Why were you casting the role of Plutus?
I knew I hadn't made my point.
I don't recall Plutus ever being in the Persephone myth.
Xenia had a sequence in mind where Demeter petitions all the gods. But it was too boring, too expensive, and did I mention too boring?
I can't find any records of your previous performances.
People don't really consider what we do to have much artistic merit. It's more like historical reenactments. No one reviews those.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Okay, then. Can I go through his stuff now? See, he has no problem with me going on his tablet now. That's nice of you, Grigor. Gregor. Sorry. I was already through here. I guess this episode is going to be me talking to people. It's not the most exciting of videos, but it has to be done, I guess. Except I keep clicking out of the screen! Whatever her name is not here. Is there anything new she left here? Ooh, this thing. Oh, dear Lord.
I'd better find some instructions first.
Of course, because we all like to leave instructions for our secret passcode books. Isn't that right, Nancy? Where is this display that I need to be getting in order? I'm trying really hard not to say or which I've found that I say that a lot because my cousin pointed it out to me and now I can't stop thinking about it. And I watched the last episode back and the entire video was me going, So, here we are.
Thank you for unlocking the display for me.
Why are you so interested in them?
The tooling marks tell a story
I didn't do it for
about how
her.
they're made. For the most part, we still don't understand the full method. Bits and pieces, but that's it. I'd love to see if I can see something, anything to add to that discussion.
Later.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. What do I do now? Let's see. What can I check off?
Haven't done that. Haven't done. That's done. Can't check that off. Did that.
I did that.
Did that. Still have to do that. Check. Can't check that off. Did that. Did that. Can't check that off yet.
Where am I?
Can't check that off. Can't check that off. Can't check that off. Haven't done that. Can't check that off yet. Haven't done that.
did not know.
Still have to do that. That's done. Can't check that off. Haven't done that.
Okay. Thank you, Nancy. Now, what is this display that I need to label? Is it this?
Time to match the correct tag to each face.
Oh! I can do that. Drawing water. What am I doing? Okay, Hydria. Do I have Hydria somewhere? No. How about let's try looking for Lebes. Let's try that, shall we? Blah, blah, blah. Lebes, a deep bowl with a low neck. The Lebes typically has neither handles nor foot, and instead was usually mounted on a stand. Mounted on a stand. Okay, let's try it. Does that look good? Right? That has low neck. Okay, no, that's not it. I don't know. Let's try that. Oops. Okay, let's look at pixies. My boyfriend is going to be really upset about how badly I butcher these words, but it's a small circular box with a lid, and it typically stored cosmetics. This looks like that, does it not? That looks like a cosmetics box. Ahem. Crater. I don't imagine I could be saying that wrong. That's not here. Oh, yes it is. I'm just really dumb. I thought they were in alphabetical order. With a wide mouth, round body, and handles on either side. So, wide mouth, round body, and handles on either side. The crater was used to mix water and wine before serving. So, handles on either side. I guess that probably this. That seems wide, round. Okay. Cantharos. A deep bowl with two large, high vertical handles on either side and a tall, stemmed foot. Okay, deep bowl. Deep. I've already forgotten what I just said. Let's put this here. I'm going to assume that's it. Because I don't feel like going back and reading this. What am I looking for? Lekifos. I don't know why I said it like that. So it's used for storing perfume oils and typically rested in a heavy stand. Tall, vertical handle on the back allows for easy pouring. I'm going to say it's this one. So, let's see. Lortrophoros. Tall and slim with elongated handles. The Lortrophoros was used for wedding and funeral rites. So that's got to be this one. So I messed up somewhere. Oinchoe? Ornachoe? That's probably not right. A single high-handled vessel, taller than it is wide, with a trefoil mouth, the whatever it is, was used for serving wine. I'm going to say this because my family likes to drink wine. That's not right. This. And let's try it. How about this, maybe?
That's it.
Hey! Look at that! Process of elimination. Okay. I'd labeled the display, right? This is the display I needed to label?
Check.
All right. Maybe I will go now and arrange tickets for opening night, maybe? We'll try that. Let's see. Let's go here and arrange some displays. What is this piece that's over here? It looks like the Pakal carving from Secret of the Scarlet Hand. I am Lord Pakal, ruler of the Mayan Empire. No, sorry. That hurt my throat. Okay, Manos wants 4 tickets. Okay, here's Manos. He wants 4 tickets, while Gavril, Lilith, and Vakros all want 6. Okay. Manos needs all handicapped seats. So, Manos is going to do 1, 2, 3, 4 for Manos. Okay? Manos only wants prime seating. What's prime seating? Prime. Okay. So, Manos is done. There we go. Okay. Gavril wants 6 tickets. Gavril wants all front row, best seats possible. So, Gavril is going to have... What is front row? Is A should be front row, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Damo wants 4 aisle seats. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. He's done. Lilith needs 6 tickets. And what does Lilith want? 3 VIP seats and the remaining seats together in prime. So, excuse me. Lilith can have these 3 and all the remaining in prime. That's not going to work because I am all out of prime. Guess she doesn't like Amazon. Okay, I'll come back to her. Vakros wants 6 tickets. Vakros wants as many discount seats available first, then standard. So, we'll do those. And what is standard? Standard is yellow. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I must have messed up somewhere. Let's try this again, shall we? Manos wants 4 tickets, and they all have to be handicapped. So, Manos y Manos. 1 and only prime seating. 1, 2, 3, 4. Manos is done. Gavril wants all front row best seats possible. Gavril needs 6 tickets. Let's see. Lilith wants 3 VIP seats and the remaining seats together in prime. VIP. Okay, so let's see. Gavril wants all front row best seats possible. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's try that. See how that works. Wants 4 aisle seats. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4 aisle seats. Manos needs all handicap seats. We do not. Gavril wants all front row best seats. Vakros wants as many discount seats available first, then standard seats. So, Vakros. Discount seats are these. 1, 2, 3. Standard. 1, 2, 3. I will have to end this here because I have to go put food in the oven. Thank you for watching. I will see you in the next one. Goodbye. How about we talk to Grigor and get yelled at?
Do you like what you found in my bag?
Oh, really?
Sorry if that was intrusive.
There he is.